Hello guys, Bingocat here, and today I'm giving you guys an updated room tour. Not only did my last room tour around 2 months or so ago, but I decided that enough has changed in my room to necessitate another room tour. So the first thing you guys might notice is that I repositioned my desk once again. My black desk, which used to be facing towards the window over here, I faced against the wall now. I did it because light was somehow seeping through the cracks in the blinds in the window and still getting in my eye during the day. So I decided that facing the desk towards the wall would be the best remedy for this dilemma. And so, yeah, I also moved my wooden desk, the lighter colored wooden desk, to face this way towards the window, so I can have my own little makeshift L desk here. I really like this setup. I feel like moving it this way sort of opened up the middle of my room for more stuff. I managed to now squeeze a rocking chair into here. And so, yeah, I really like this updated desk arrangement. I think it's pretty awesome. So the next thing you guys may notice is that it looks like there's a blue light coming from behind my desk. And sorry for some of the bad lighting, but you guys may notice there's a blue light back here. So I bet you guys thought that was neon lighting, right? No. This is actually something called a Philips Hue smart bulb. And what a smart bulb is basically a light bulb that connects to the internet and allows you to control it from the Philips Hue app on your phone. And so this specific light bulb that I got is actually supports multiple colors. So like you can have red light, blue light, magenta light, yellow light, basically any color in the color wheel you can have in this light bulb. It's pretty neat. So the next thing I want to talk about is that I replaced my main monitor on the left here. This used to be a 22-inch Dell IPS monitor. Now it's a 24-inch 1440p monitor with 144 millihertz refresh rate, and I got it for gaming. It's awesome for gaming. And yeah, my monitor over here is still Dell 22-inch IPS HD monitor. And so I decided though that I love this monitor so much that I'm selling this monitor, and I'm gonna get the exact same monitor for my right monitor as well. And so I used to have this monitor, the exact same kind as also my left monitor, but I just sold that on eBay, and this monitor is honestly so much better. This thing wasn't cheap. This was $400 for this monitor, but it is worth it. The display is so much more gorgeous. You can see more pixels, the refresh rates are faster, etc., etc. I definitely recommend this display. Now, I don't remember if I showcased this in my last room tour video, but I also have a Blue Yeti mic now. And honestly, the sound quality, it's amazing. It was so much better than my old mic, which cost like $15 to buy off of Amazon. And so, the next thing you guys may notice, or you probably don't notice, but I used to have a BioShock Infinite poster hanging on the wall over here. Well, I accidentally tore a hole in that, so I ordered a new BioShock Infinite poster off the internet. It should arrive here in a few days. I actually decided I'm going to hang this over my desk here. I'm going to have this sort of Beaches poster and the BioShock Infinite poster and hang it up over my desk. I want to move the beach poster to the right a little bit and frame that. And I ordered frames for that, and I also ordered frames for the BioShock Infinite poster. So this setup will look a little bit more classy, I guess. And so the actual PC has remained relatively unchanged since the last time I did a room tour. I did switch out my GTX 970 graphics card with the GTX 1070 graphics card. And that graphics card, man, it's a beast. That graphics card is supposedly more powerful than the most powerful graphics card that NVIDIA released last year. And this is sort of an upper mid-range, lower high-end graphics card, and the GTX, it's a beast. Seriously, I love it. I highly recommend if you have the $400 to spare to go and pick up one of those. And so, I pointed this out in my room tours before, but this is my parents' classic bookshelf over here. I'm going to be honest, the only book that I've really ever touched on this bookshelf was the dictionary. I don't hate reading or books that much, but honestly, I'd rather, use the computer than read books, but that's just my personal opinion. And then over here, I have my Samsung 4K TV, and this video you guys may notice is actually have been recorded in 4K, and will be edited and uploaded in 4K. And I didn't used to do that before because I'd have a 4K display to view it on. Now I actually do have a 4K display to view it on. So as a result, all my future non-webcam videos should be 4K. And so moving on over here, down here I have my drone on the left, and then I have a Cisco switch over here. Now the Cisco switch I bought because I'm an IT student in college, so I bought a switch because I wanted to play around with it, right? Well, when I got the switch, I realized that they didn't ship me a power cable, and I just never got around to buying a power cable for that thing. And then I discovered there's actually software that you can download that basically emulates a real Cisco environment, so I don't care as much about the switch anymore. I'm probably just going to sell that. And then I still have my Xbox 360 over here. I'm probably going to sell that as well because I really don't play anything on the 360 anymore. And for a while, I was just sort of using it as an over-glorified media box. But now that my 4K TV that I have is a smart TV, and now that I have my computer hooked up to my TV, I really do not need the Xbox 360 there. And so yeah, speaking of computer hooking up to the TV, I actually bought a 30-foot long HDMI cord that's sort of running behind the bookshelf here that connect my computer to the TV, and honestly, it's really awesome. The GTX 1070 can really keep up with 4K games, by the way. Not all 4K games, but a lot of 4K games at like 30 to 60 FPS. And watching movies on here, it's awesome. And you can basically, since I have a computer hooked up to my TV, you can basically watch anything in 4K. Well, except for 4K Netflix, of course. For that, you have to use the built-in smart TV functions. And so, moving on over here, you guys may notice there's a heater over here. I had this last winter, but I took it out of my room, but I put it back in because it's cold out again. And then I also have a lamp on the table here, cue bed lighting. And then I have some headphones and a watch here for sale. And then I have an emoji pillow over here, not for sale. I got this for my birthday. And then I showed you guys this in past room tours, but I have a bookshelf with DVDs on them and video games. And I never watch the DVDs or play the video games, so this entire collection probably will just be sold off eventually. And then up here, I actually have a small HD TV, and this is actually a pretty decent TV. It's only like 3 years old. It has an HDMI port. It's full 1080p. I'm selling it though because I'm not using it anymore. And so moving on over here, I have a keyboard over here. I don't use this at all either. It's like 30 years old. I used to play piano back when I was a kid, but I don't anymore. And so that's why I still have the keyboard in here. And so, yeah. And then I have the standing lamp right over here. And so this chair, like my desk chair over here, is actually brand new. This chair is from Office Depot. It's called like an executive's recliner's chair or something like that. I don't know. But it costs like $300. It's a really nice chair. I really like it. But the back support was just kind of uncomfortable for me because if you guys have ever, seen videos with my body in them, I'm kind of a skinny guy. And so sitting in these chairs sometimes is kind of awkward for me. So I put a pillow back there, and that seems to have really helped with back support in this chair. And then I have a garbage can and then a Brother LaserJet printer on the floor. This printer is like 3.5 years old, but it's still going strong. Seriously, Brother makes some of the best home printers that you can buy. We also have HP printers, but they're pieces of garbage compared to Brother printers. And so, yeah, that's pretty much concludes my room tour. Thanks guys for watching my room tour. I hope you guys liked it. Please like if you liked this video. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.